guys, how's it going? Yeah? That's awesome. Okay, so that was my personal rendition of how to play Frosty the SnowMan on the guitar. Yes, that classic Christmas song from 1950 that then went on to become not a feature-length cartoon, I don't think, but I do remember it being quite long when I was a kid, seeing Frosty the SnowMan, the cartoon. It could have seemed longer because I was a child, but I definitely remember seeing it nonetheless. Yes, and I also remember singing Frosty the SnowMan in Christmas assemblies at school as well. I remember all the kids sitting on the floor in the assembly hall with the overhead projector at the front, sort of like showing the lyrics on the wall, and then everybody singing along while the music teacher played piano. Yeah, I suppose a lot of kids nowadays don't know what an overhead projector is. They probably have like a giant iPad on the wall or something, I don't know. But yes, I remember singing it in like Christmas assemblies and stuff like that, so yeah, it's kind of nostalgic for me in that respect, I guess. And it's a pretty iconic Christmas song, not really a traditional one, because like I said, I think it came out in 1950, but yeah, I think it's more American than British as well. It's definitely like a more American thing. But as I said, I definitely remember singing it, and you know, I think everybody knows the tune anyway, so I thought it would be cool to play it on the guitar. Now, I did used to be able to play it on the piano as a child, but I transcribed it myself onto the guitar, so I'm thinking it's probably in the key of E, I think. So yeah, that's just the way like my brain sort of like recollected it and how I remember playing it on the piano. So yeah. But either way, I think most people know it, like I said, and I do remember seeing the cartoon. Like I said, I think some kids find like a hat or something and put it on the snowman, and it makes the snowman come to life, if I remember correctly. And then as the song says, you know, he melts, but he says, don't worry, I'll be back again someday. So, you know, the kids aren't upset or anything, it's just the way things are. So yeah, I don't know. I've not seen it for a long time, but you know, that was like the takeaway, I guess. I don't know. So I think this is probably going to be my last guitar video this year, 2022. Sorry if you guys feel like I'm possibly letting you down in some way. I know I said that I would get back onto your requests as soon as I could, but I have been super busy recently, and I did want to get a Christmas one done, so that's why this one's pretty basic. But I thought it would be fun anyway, just a cool sort of Christmas song to play, and you know, an iconic riff, I guess. Yeah, I've been like super busy at work and everything, and last week I had my work's Christmas do as well, so you know, it's kind of rude not to go to that, I guess. You kind of feel like a bit of a pariah if you don't go. But yeah, it was fun, I had a good time, so awesome. Also, a good excuse to drag out my Telecaster, which I don't use half as much as I should, just simply because it hasn't got a Seymour Duncan or you know, a Hot Rails or a humbucker or anything. It's literally just single coil, and for the stuff that I normally play, I like to have a bit more beef going on, you know, a bit more fat, so to speak, you know, within the sound. But it actually sounded okay, so I might be using it a bit more in the future. I do love this guitar, it is super fun to play, and it's got a really nice neck as well. Like the neck is, I think it's like a D shape. Yeah, it's really comfortable, like fits my hand like perfectly. Don't know if you can see, literally like, it's like the perfect fit for my hand. So I always have fun playing this guitar, it's always super comfy, and yeah, wicked. I definitely recommend Telecasters if you're not, you know, much of a Strat guy, I guess. I think in a way the Telecaster is kind of Fender's Les Paul, just simply because of the fact it's like a single cut sort of thing, with just the one cutaway here and then like, you know, the solid body kind of thing. Anyway, whatever. I've actually personally always thought of the Telecaster as the SG, and then the Strat is the Les Paul, you know, in the opposite Fender camp kind of thing, or the equivalent, should I say. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'll let you guys go now, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it taught you how to play a song that you possibly maybe wanted to learn how to play one day. I had a lot of fun with it, it was super fun. That's why I do this, of course, because I like to play the guitar, and this gives me the perfect excuse to sort of like, you know, just pick up and, you know, just mess around with things every now and again. Yes, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and, you know, a brilliant new year, I guess. We've actually had some snow in the UK just recently, which is very unusual to have snow like before Christmas. Normally if we have snow, it's usually like the end of February or March or something. So yeah, I'm fingers crossed for a white Christmas, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a white Christmas throughout my whole life, to be honest. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I haven't, so yeah, I don't know, that'd be a nice change of pace, I guess. Anyway, I'll let all you guys go now. Yes, like I said, hope you enjoy your Christmas, and I shall see all of you in the new year, okay? Peace.
Bye.